Welcome back, guys, for more TIMBERBORN. What are we going to do in this episode? This episode is going to be all about power. We need stable, continuous power. Now, our only power sources are windmills and water wheels. That's all we've got with the folktales. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a giant battery. Oh, yeah. Oh, but Sky, giant batteries are really ugly. They're huge and... yeah, but this is going to be a hidden battery. Should we do a hidden battery? Let's do a hidden battery. Let's go over here. We're going to be doing it up here. And we need access to here. So I thought, I was looking around and I found this little spot here, which looks kind of prime for a nice big bridge, doesn't it? Yes, it does, Sky. I thought you'd agree with me. Let's flip this baby around. Bridge goes in there. Now, where's the bridge? There's the bridge. I put the bridge in there, and then I'm going to put the platform in the middle. So it's going to, what, 3 and a 2, something like that? 3 and a 2. There you go. Boom. Okay, cool. That gets us up to this level. Now, we've got a load of trees here. I want to save all the trees that I can. Yeah, avoid knocking down trees, Sky. Yeah, let's see how long that lasts. So we'll have a staircase going in there, and we'll have a staircase going in there as well. I'm going to prioritize that, and oh, look at our beavers getting stuff done. Let's speed things up then, and we'll prioritize. Oh, now, oh yeah, they can build it from the top. Hooray! I was just thinking, oh no, I've just sent my beavers to die in the toxic sludge, but no. Let's come up here. What are we actually going to do then with this battery? How are you going to hide this stupid battery, Sky? Well, normally I would say I'm glad you asked, but I'm kind of scared about this, so I wish you'd kept quiet. I'm going to mark these 3 for demolition. Now, I could have this completely hidden, but I'm actually going to expose it on this side. Just like so that we can see what's going on, which I think is kind of nice. Right. We are going to come out and we're going to lay triple dynamite 4 deep. So that puppy's got to go. Then we're going to get some single dynamite, and we're going to have a row of single dynamite going in there like that. The drought has started. Let's see, where are we? We're on cycle 34, day 9, and we've got a 27-day drought. Okay, fine. I'm going to build it going in this direction, aren't I? Yes, I am. Right, so we are going to have this extended out here. Now, this is going to be one of the biggest projects, if not the biggest project, that I have ever stupidly attempted. Oh, yeah. Because we are going to fill in all of this. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to be laying in this stuff as well, aren't we? Yeah, we are. These 2 need to be removed. Now, I don't know whether they can do it from up there. You know what? I'm going to find it. If you don't know, then, try it and find out. I'm going to mark those for destruction. I'm going to set them to very high priority. Now, they're going to be using a lot of dirt to do this, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay, then I should definitely throw in some stuff so that we do this, reasonably efficiently. So it's going to have to be down there, I think. Yep, that's where it's going to have to go. So we'll have dirt and prioritize that and set it to obtain. So we want stairs, and then they'll be able to build those platforms, and then they can do it from there. All right, cool. Now, when it comes to batteries, you might say, and justifiably so, that it's all right. It's all right having an enormous one, but stop it. It's all right having an enormous one. But it's gonna drain these batteries. Like when you put them in, they actually start with power, but then these things go down, right? And then how are you going to get it up again? Which when you stop it, when you talk it, I'm trying to make a video. When you're talking about a really enormous one, that's going to require a lot of power to get an enormous one all the way up. What we're going to do, I was going to do a really big, massive set of power wheels and a huge power station. I'm not going to do that, at least not in the foreseeable future. Instead, what we're going to do is a number of power projects around the place that will harvest power, and it's going to be intermittent power, but we're going to store it in our enormous one. So I think this could work. Oh, they've built the bridge. Hooray. So that means they're up here, and yeah, they can be doing this, and hopefully they'll lay that dynamite soon and we can start getting that done. That would be very, very good news. Okay, let's come over here. There is a nice place here where we could get a bit of power. So if we were to just put some water wheels in, every time this floods, we'd get power, which is pretty awesome. So so that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm doing it, obviously, water wheels are 3 long, so I'm doing it in 3s and 6s. So we've got a 3, and then we've got a 6, and then we've got a 3, and then we've got a 6. Oh, and then we've got a 3. Well, this is working out. And trust me, this isn't planned. I don't have that much forethought. I can't even say forethought, let alone actually have some. That's correct. And then those 3. And that's fine. Okay, cool. Now, I could go further and have more wheels, but I think, to be honest, that's going to be fine. So we've got 3, 6, 3, 6, and then that's a 6, isn't it? Maybe we'll just put 1 water wheel in here and this will just be the exit. Yeah, I think that's maybe a good idea. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my tiles trick, my magic tiles. This is 4 wide. So currently, the water has 1, 2, 3, 4 tile edges to fall off. What we're going to do is give it more edges to fall off. Like that. So now the water's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 edges to fall off. Okay. And that means it actually goes faster. This is how you increase flow. We need to do a similar thing down here. So I tell you what, if I just get rid of that, and that'll work. That'll work nicely. Okay, cool. Let's go back up here and see. Oh, look at this. They're almost done. Now, what I should do is put a storage up here for dynamite. Now, again, don't knock down trees. So we'll have a medium warehouse there, and we'll say, fill that with dynamite, please. But we're also using extract for the triple dynamite. So how about we get some extract up here? I'm just going to put in, I think, like a couple of small tanks. So, boom, 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 boom. Okay. So we're going to be able to see in this end and see what we're doing, right? What we're going to be actually doing is putting in, now it's not deep enough, it's got to go down 1 more. We're going to be putting in gravity batteries. And the gravity batteries are going to go like 1 there. So this row is going to go all the way to the bottom. And then another 1 there. So this row is going to go all the way to the bottom. And the nice thing is we're going to take the power from this end. So we can just go as far as we want. Potentially like all the way over here. Which would be freaking sweet. So yeah. When I said it an enormous one, I wasn't kidding. These 2 center ones, we want to go down 1 more. So we want single dynamites there. And then we want, why did I do that? We want triples there and there because we're going to the bottom. Okay. What the hell is this for, Sky? I'll tell you what that's for. We are going to have these across here. And that's how we're going to hide it. Right. But on this one, we're going to have power coming up here. So we're going to use vertical power shafts. We've got tons of metal, by the way. Look at this. We've got 442 metal blocks in stock. Now, that is not bad. Can we do that now? Yes, we can. Now, as they do these, right, they're going to be able to walk over these, and then they can do the dynamite, which is cool. Look at them. They're getting on with this. Oh, my God. This is... I'm sorry, but this is going far too well. I may have to go and have a bit of a lie down in a dark room. So, do I start laying up the next set of dynamite? Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, why wouldn't I? So, let's see. I've got 4 rows of this stuff, haven't I? Yup. And then... Now, do I want to get these down to the same level? And I'm thinking I do. So, what do we want to do? We want to do twos on that level, don't we? Yeah, we do. That's all twos. And then this, that'll all be ones. Okay, cool. And then we want ones all the way along there. And we've got another stupid tree that we need to get rid of. Ah, I hate dead trees. Don't you hate dead trees? They're just a blooming annoyance. Unless you actually want to use them for decorations. And in that case, they're freaking awesome. Right, how are we doing? It's all happening. We've got extract, which is great. We've got dynamite. So this stuff shouldn't take a ridiculous amount of time. They're probably over here working. Yeah, they're over here. Look at this. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Since these platforms take logs, planks, and metal blocks, I've added piles for planks that they've already built, and there's one that they're still building here for logs, and we're getting there. And once we've got all this set up, I'm thinking this should happen like kind of sort of reasonably quickly. How are we doing? We've got 2k of planks in stock, so that's not going to be a problem. We've got almost 500 metal blocks. That's not a problem. Now gears, we'll come back to that. We've got 1.2k of dirt. That's fine. And what was the other thing? Oh, logs. And we've got like 3.8k of logs. So that's not a problem. So yeah, this should start happening, I would think, relatively quickly. So, oh, gears. We're not producing enough gears. And since planks is awesome, I'm going to swap this factory over here back to being a gear workshop. So what do I want? Wood and gear workshop. That goes in there. And we'll prioritize that and the job. Are we getting there? Did I? Yeah, I prioritized this one. Come and get this one built. Oh, they've got to build platforms underneath. I figured it out. I figured out why this is not getting built. It's very weird because I did prioritize this. If I turn my price, you can see it's prioritized, right? And you prioritize the thing on the top and everything underneath it gets prioritized. Well, apparently not, because these platforms didn't get prioritized. So what I'm guessing is that, well, let's try this out. So if I prioritize this like this, yeah, only that gets prioritized. That's why I didn't use my prioritization tool. If I prioritize, yeah, see, if I use my prioritization tool, then it all gets, there you go. See, I learned something. Right. We can start putting in water wheels. The first water wheels of the series. I'm very excited. Are you very excited? Yeah. I mean, I thought I was excited about having an enormous one, but I'm even more excited about this. Now, if you're not hearing any giggles, that's because Picture is actually not in the room right now. She's off making coffee, which is that is wrong. We have a wrong bit. That is only 5 long, isn't it? Let's have a look. What do I want? I'm on my track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. So we need a bit of terrain in there and a bit of dynamite just there. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're just gonna have like six sets of water wheels. Now, what do I think that'll produce? I don't know. Probably like, probably 1,000 power or something like that. In the wet season, or when we've got a bad tide, I should say, when we've got a bad tide, this produces 3 water. This produces 5. So, yeah, I would imagine when we've got a bad tide, I don't know, it'll be double and a bit more. So yeah, a couple of 1,000 power. That'd be nice. All right, we can blow that. Awesome. All of this is laid. Wow. Well done, beavers. Let's blow all of that. Okay, now you can see the shape that we're going for. Good shape. Yeah, all right. I know that there's going to be comments from the RCE people. What do I want? I want to go to power, and I want to get an upward power shaft. Now, I can do it there, or I can do it there. I think I'm going to do it here. Flip that around. Now, that's going to go into the first battery, and the batteries are going to go along there. Oh, hang on a second. That's a good point. Do I need... Oh, I need power into both of them. Oh, in that case, what I'm going to do, I'm going to run 2 power shafts coming up. Yeah, because there's no way... They need a multiple one of these. You need to be able to put power in from multiple directions. So, yeah, it's what it is. I'm not going to bitch and moan about it. In which case, we bring those up to there. And then what do I want? I want platforms. I want a little one flipped around there, and then a 3. No, it's another 2, isn't it? Yeah, it's another 2. Goes there. Awesome. All right, cool. So then we've got the power. So we've got the power. Sorry, it popped into my head. Oh, she's back. She's back with the coffee, guys. Oh, coffee. Thank you. I can live another day. There was much rejoicing. Why haven't they got rid of that? Because you haven't prioritized it, Sky. There we go. Now it's prioritized. Blow it up before they come and try and do it. Boom. And this stuff, I tell you what, this is kind of fun. Did I just kill a beaver? No, I didn't. Oh, they can't do this, but they will be able to when I've got the stuff over the top. All right. Well, put the platforms in. More platforms. What are we putting in 5s, aren't we? Yeah. Whack in the 5. Now, whack in the 5s and then prioritize that one. That's the important one because that's the one that's going to have the path going over to the other side so that the builders can get on with this. Now, we also want a path going down here, don't we? But we've got a blooming stupid tree in the way. Oh, I can do it from there, can't I? Yeah, that's why. That's why I put those stairs in the first place. Well done. Well remembered. Okay, and then that path can just go down there. Awesome. I'm kind of staggered that this is going so smoothly. There's something wrong somewhere. The first water wheels are already in. I've put the rest in. Oh, that is awesome. Awesome. Loving it. I mean, those we've just got to let them get built. Now, how am I going to get the power over there? That's a very good question. Because we've got trees in the way on this side, I'm going to run it down that side, which makes me wish that I hadn't put that there. We've actually done all the earthworks, haven't we? That can go. Get rid of it, quick, before they put any more dirt in there. Hooray. There was much rejoicing. Right, so how are we going to hook these up? We'll go to power. We'll grab... I think I'm always going to put 4-ways on these, on the edges of these. Just because, like, if I ever want to run some power into them or whatever, it just makes life a little bit easier. Get rid of that little bit path. And what am I doing? Power. Yeah, power. 4-ways go boom, boom, boom. Then we want to do some of this, don't we? So that's going to go there. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. Flip it around. Boop, boop. That one, and that one. Now, can they get to that? I don't know. I guess we'll see. You know what? The best thing to do, prioritize one, see if it gets built. All right, I will. And then we would just want straight coming down there. And straight and straight. And that hooks them all together. Awesome sauce. We've got 3 days till the wet season. Now, when the wet season hits, we're gonna actually get water coming down here, and we'll actually generate a tiny little bit of power. I do have to get the power out of here again. Now, probably... Oh, what's the use? I guess I just... flip that round and we'll do it like that. What I'm going to do, I think I'm going to run it down into the water. Yeah, I'll run it down into the water and then we can just have a power line that runs over here somewhere. And then what I'd like to do is have the power come like up and then into one of the buildings. What would be like super good? Oh, that I got to say, that's kind of tempting to... Oh, maybe even plug into that windmill or something. That's a possibility. I'll check that out. I'll find that out and then I'll show you when I've done it. It's going to be a pain running all of that over here. How are we getting on over here? We got this done. We've got all of these done. We're getting the power lines done. That's sweet. Now, what are we going to do for here? Or like for here for more power? Because that's not going to be enough. What we're going to do is we're going to put some windmills on here. Oh yeah, we're just going to scatter some large windmills over this area. So now I'm not going to take out the tree, so I've kind of got to find my spots. So I'm thinking, I mean, let's see, we can have one there and then maybe like one over there, and we can definitely have one at the back. We can have one up here. I can't fit one in there. Yeah, but there's going to be a few windmills. That's the long and short of that story. And then we'll get the power in here somewhere. What else? What else? What else? Now, getting all of these built, we need gears. How are we doing for gears? Oh, we are actually starting to get ahead on gears. That's very good. But we can actually get some more gears. This thing is 200 power. So working on an average of 150, I mean, a couple of these should be good enough. Certainly 3 is good enough. I don't think... I cannot foresee us building the other 2. So I can actually knock these down and we can harvest the gears from them. I think that's actually a good idea. So you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. So 1, 2, 3. Let's take like 4 of them. Now, what does that give us? 15 gears each. So that's like 60 gears. To help. I'm thinking 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Probably about 11 windmills. We'll say 10 for round figures, shall we? So averaging 150 power each. Then what? That's 1,500. 1,500? Yeah, 1,500. So about 1,500 power. And then from these, let's work on the basis of like, say, 1,000. That's like 2,500 power. Now, is that going to be enough to power this facility? Well, let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and probably another one, 11. Let's say 11 buildings that require power. And I think they're pretty much all 200 power each. So, yeah. So we would need about, what, 2,200 power? And we're going to be producing, I think, around like 2,500, something like that. So, yeah, we should be able to power this. Now, I could get power into here. I was just thinking about, we've got this little platform sticking out here, which irritates me no end. But maybe we can put it to good use. So let's see, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess there. 1, 2. Let's see. Is it a 6? Flip it around. It is a 6. Okay. We could do that. And then I'd want what? A 2 and a 3 and a 1. And then another 6. Flipped around. Boom, boom. There. Okay. And then we just need some platforms. That's a 2 and that's a 1. And that would actually get us there. We could then run the power because this building accepts power. How can we check that power can go into there? If we just get like any kind of like power shaft, you'll see the blue cog. That means that the power can go in there. How am I going to get it built is the issue. And I'm thinking like the easiest way, not necessarily the most efficient way, a single and then some 6s going out like that. In order to keep this reservoir filled, because we're now like pumping a lot of this bad water out, I think I'm going to have to route the water in somehow from over here. Now, how on earth am I going to get this into there? Oh, I tell you what we could do. We could take this, somehow get it into like this kind of stream running down here. That would be fine because that then empties into here and then goes out there. We could also get the water from this bad tide going that way as well. Oh, now that is an interesting idea. Now, is that something that I'm going to be able to do in this episode? No, it's not. No, it is not. But I can certainly start planning for it. Oh, I'm kind of excited about that. That's going to be interesting to see if I can make that like work in any kind of sensible way. I'm thinking that's the way to go though. Bring it across to here. Maybe have an aqueduct across here, and then run it kind of through this. I may even keep it kind of natural and not do just like a straight line. Have the water flow down there into here, and then it comes back through here. Now, just in terms of like, is it worth doing? These two water spawns here. This one's a 3. This one's a 5. This one's a 3. So currently we're getting 11 units of water. But I mean, potentially into here. Right now we're only getting 3. These are another 333. So that's another 9. So we would be almost doubling our water in a bad tide. And in a regular wet season like now, we would actually be quadrupling our water. So is it worth doing? Hell yes, it's worth doing. The bad tide has started. Well, I've got loads of stuff to show you. First of all, I'm going to detonate this so that I can put the next row of platforms in. Where's the platforms? The platforms are there. Flip this around. This is not the exciting... No, that's the wrong. That's a 6. There we go, 5s. And we'll run those all the way out there. That's not the exciting thing I wanted to show you. I've started putting in the power lines. That's not the exciting thing that I wanted to show you. I've put this in. I decided to just go with this because it was easier rather than bridges. And that's actually getting built now. But that's not the exciting thing that I wanted to show you. What's the exciting thing that you wanted to show us then? Look, over here. These are turning. Look at that. It's working. Which I'm staggered by. It's actually working. That's brilliant. Okay, if we take a look. Now, okay, now's the time. Lay your bets. How much power is this producing? I'm going to say... I'm going to say 1,000-ish. Oh my god, I'm way out. Way out. Oh, because it's a bad tide. Look, my god, we're up to like 4,000 power. Okay, that's not nothing. I tell you, that makes me want to put in another row here and extend this a little bit. Ooh, we might do. That's nice power, but that is, like I said, during a bad tide. So we're getting, instead of just getting 3, we're getting 8 units of water coming through here. I can start thinking about putting in the actual gravity batteries, can't I? Yes, you can, Sky. Now, what do we need? 40 planks, 40 gears, 40 metal. So we're going to need gears up here. Obtain gears. Okay. Gravity batteries there. And gravity battery there. Now, why can't I put them in? That's just plain... Oh, I think we've got to come down one more. Oh, man. That's really annoying. Well, you know what? It is what it is. If I've got to come down one more, then I've got to come down one more. Okay, well, I've just finished putting in a cable, if we can see it. Oh, here we go. We've now got a power cable, or a power line, that runs all the way down here, under these bridges. Now, they can build... I was going to run it across here, actually. But in the end, I decided to run a bridge across there, and then... Because they could have done this from the bridges, although there would have been a gap in the middle. That's why I didn't do it. Okay. This comes all the way down here to here. So from there, I've now got to decide like how I get it up here to actually power things. We'll see. Round here, oh my god, they've got this built. Awesome. Which means I can now do the power line across there, which is great. Let's throw the path in across there. But the reason I came back, oh good lord, they've got all of those windmills except one done, is to come back here and blow that up. We can blow those 2 as well. There we go. Right, so now let's see if we can actually get the blooming gravity batteries in. Yes, we can. So the first gravity battery is going to go there. Flip it around. Second gravity battery goes there. Oh, yeah. Let's actually drop this down. There we go. So now, like, I mean, I can throw in some, and then whenever we want to extend it, we just keep adding gravity batteries all the way along here, like as far as we want to go, which is going to be quite a lot of power. Yeah, one more tile to get to the bottom. Yeah. Right, they've done another whole section. Good lord. Right, well, we'll get some more platforms in. Where are platforms? I remember. Pattern structures. We're putting 5s in, aren't we? They can go... Yeah, there's no reason not to go all the way along. Wowzers. And as you can see, when you're out and about on the map, I mean, you just can't even see that stuff. It's just completely hidden. I love it. Okay, I've still got about 1 million things to do, but at least we've got the first couple of gravity batteries going in. I tell you what, while you're here, let's do a little bit of this. Come on. You know you want to. So we'll have that coming out to there. Then that's going to go off in that direction and hook up with, well, actually, do they? Oh, they're in a straight line. And it doesn't knock down any trees, which is awesome. Get rid of that bit. Put in now. I guess I'm going to use a T. Yeah, go on. We'll use a T there. And then hook that up. And then we just need an up and down, don't we? Yes, we do. Upward. Flip it around. There we go. And the downward. Flip, flip, boom. And it's in and it's done. That gets power to our bot factories and our centrifuge and our excavator. Oh, by the way, there were people that said that the excavator is not connected. Let me just show you. Oh, I can use this. Oh, yes, it is. It is connected. This is fully functional. It's paused, but it's fully functional. Okay, so yeah, we've actually got power to that. Now, if we've got power to those, then running power across to these, I mean, oh, in fact, I've only got to hook up to that, which is dead easy. Yeah, come out of here, round here, hook it up. Oh, shall I do it? Oh, that's, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go up like that. Okay. There we go. So we want what? Well, that coming out. We want to go around the corner. Flip. And then, let's see. That's not at the same level. That's okay. So we want to come up one from this. We're going to need a platform. Do I want... No, it's fine. I got to say, I'm kind of tempted to lift that up one. Put it on a little platform. You know what? I'm going to think about how I want to do that corner, because I may be doing stuff here. So, you know what? We'll do the quickest temporary solution. How about that? Which, to be honest, I mean, that's the theme here, isn't it? That all of this has been thrown together. Quick and dirty, just get it done. Is that going the right way? No, that's right, isn't it? Yep, yep. That goes in there. That goes on the top. Boom. That goes around the corner. Boom, boom. I think. We're in. We're in. And of course, that connects to these two gravity batteries. Wow. I just realized that getting it into the dynamite factories is dead easy. What do I want? I want just a single platform in there. And then, why won't you rotate? Thank you. There we go. It wasn't rotating. I don't know why. That goes in there. That goes in there. Boom. That's done. Flip, flip. In it goes. And then the top. Flip, flip. Boom. And that's those connected. My God. That's everything connected apart from this. And this I'm not really that worried about at the moment. Now, getting power into this is going to be... it's going to be fun. How on earth am I going to do that? You know what? I'll worry about that separately. If I can get all of those buildings done, I will be so happy. Right. Shut up, Sky. Finish off some stuff, and I'll come back and show you what I've done. Oh, there you are. You've just come back at the perfect moment. How did you know that I just finished? I'm very impressed. What are we going to do now? We're going to have a bit of a guided tour of the Badlands power system, because it's all done. That's what we're going to do. I've been having a ball putting in all this stuff. It's been quite entertaining. So, should we take a look? Now, this is the perfect time, because let's say, we're on cycle 36, day 9. We're in a bad tide, so we're at maximum power at the moment. We've got like 23 days left on that, so loads of time. I don't know whether it's fully ramped. Let's have a look. Is it fully ramped up? I think it must be. We're over 5,500 power in the system. 890 horsepower. Wow. Okay, let's take you on a tour. So, these wheels are all connected along here, and then they're connected through here, along here, up to this piece of jiggery-pokery nonsense. Fun doing this. So it comes up here, through the excavator, to a plank factory and 2 gear factories, because we were short on planks, not planks, gears. We're really short on gears. since I've put these two in, we're actually starting to get gears now, which is awesome. I'm very impressed with that. Okay, so yeah, that's all. Now, what we need to do is, like, at every step, we need to check that we've got the same numbers, right? So, like, specific, I mean, this is going to fluctuate, but this one should stay the same, the 890. So if we come over here and check our connections over here, are we 890? Yes, we are. Okay, good. Down here, 890, so we're all connected. Okay, then we come along here, past the bridge. Oh, I need to put my 2 lanterns back in, don't I? Yes, I do. That's decorations. Grab your lanterns, flip them around. One goes there, flip, flip, one goes there. Lovely. All right. Oh, and it's night time and the lanterns have lit up for us. Isn't that nice? Okay, then it comes round here and goes all the way up here where it connects into the dynamite factory. The dynamite factory's got one coming out here connecting to the other dynamite factory. So let's check our numbers. Well, we need to check this. So that's, yep, 890 coming out this side of the factory, and 890 again. We go into this windmill, into into the smelter. That's connected to these 2 gravity batteries, which are connected to the other smelter, which is connected to the leg bone, which is connected to the elbow bone. This is connected into this load of buildings, which are all connected and ready to go. And then it comes out along the bridge. Do you want to see a little bit of a bird's eye view? Let's close that gear workshop. Along here to this connection where it splits, still 890. This goes up to this windmill, 890. This comes down to these windmills. This one, 890. Yeah, so that's all part of the network. The other side, it goes this way through these 2 windmills, still 890. Along here, and then down to the gravity batteries. Are we still at 890? Yes, we are. So it's all connected. Whew, man. Now, let's have a look at this. We have got, as you can see, quite a long stretch done. Should we take the roof off? Have a look. Yeah, go on. What am I trying to do? Oh, yeah, I remember. It's this button up here. There we go. Roof is off, and as you can see, we've got a long stretch already done. They've laid in the next bunch of dynamite. Let's have a bit of a boom boom. Oh, that's done the next section. Hooray. Let's see, how many gears we got? We've got 109 gears in stock. I'm going to add... What am I going to add? I'm going to add 2 gravity batteries. Flip you around. Boom. Flip you around again. Boom. In they go. We've got 2 more gravity batteries going in. What do they need, by the way? 40 gears each. So, yep, we've got enough gears in stock to do that. That's brilliant. Right, should we put the roof back on? Put the roof back on. Whew, man. What a little tour that was. Yeah, that is a massive step forward, having all of this connected. Now, before we go, I've got to do this. So, can I turn on the centrifuge? Let's see. Does it work? Oh, we've got 2 timber bots. Now, I need to get some stuff up here, like, I need a couple of barrels, one for the bad water, one for the extract. It'd be nice to have some logs up here as well. Oh, there they go. Oh, look at this. We've got the bad water. Well, we should, because we've got about 6 billion metric tons of the stuff. And there it goes. Ho, 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 ho. Spinning away. We are producing extract. We do have to figure out how the hell we're going to get connected to the power network down here. That, I've no idea. No idea. But you know what? That's a problem for another time. And if you want to know how I resolve it, well, you'll have to come back for the next episode. Guys, we're going to leave it there. I don't want to. I could just carry on with this for hours. But I can't. I would. She says I can't.
It's not my fault.
It's her. Do you want to say goodbye?
Bye, guys.
I'm having way too much fun. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.